Do you buy before you sell or do you sell before you buy? That is the question. You've decided you want to purchase a new property. Your strategy is to sell your home first and then purchase because you know exactly what you're left with on your sale. Unfortunately, this strategy can lead you to sell your property pretty quicker than you expected, and you end up not finding the right property or maybe missing out on a few properties, and you end up with no place to be. You can either then rent or maybe ask for an extension of your own settlement, but this can be a very tricky situation to be in, especially if you're a family and you've got children as well. It can be quite challenging and very stressful. On another hand, if you decide to purchase another property subject to the sale of your own home, then this is also very stressful because you've got timelines. Let's say you've got 21 days or 30 days to enter a contract on your own property or an unconditional contract on your property. Then this puts you in a quite stressful situation where you really have to put your property on the market quite quickly, but also find a buyer very quickly. And unfortunately, your back is against the wall because you're going to have to maybe take an offer that you're not super happy with in order to not lose the other property. And once again, this is a very stressful situation to be in.
So what's the solution?
Exactly. So what's the solution here? In my opinion, there's two best ways to go around this. If you're selling your property first, I highly recommend to tell your agent that you're looking for a longer settlement, 45, 60 days, 75 days, because your contract will be unconditional, hopefully within 2 weeks, which leaves you weeks more to find a new place. Also, once you're unconditional, you're going to be able to make a great offer on the other property. You won't have that subject to sell that not many vendors will accept. So that puts you in a really good situation because you know where you're standing in terms of money, and you can also be a very good buyer on the other side. Solution number 2 is that you've got family or friends that can accommodate you for a few weeks until you find something new. Or obviously, you just rent out a place. Breaking the lease at the moment wouldn't be an issue. So even if you take a 6 months or 1 year rent and you break it because you find your dream home, then that's okay, because even if you break that lease, you'll find a new tenant very quickly in a current rental conditions. If you are in this position, whether you don't know to buy or sell first, please let us know. We'd love to help you out. Unfortunately, we've seen a lot of our clients who've put contracts on properties or offers on properties subject to sell. They didn't get the property because obviously the vendors on the other side are always going to take a cash offer, subject to finance offer, before they start considering a subject to sell offer. We had many clients miss out for months at a time, even sometimes a year plus, until they realized that maybe selling the property first was the key. So if you've got any questions about the whole process and how we can make it maybe less stressful for you, we'd love to help you out.
Oui, oui.